heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. Offense lines up here. They send the tight end in motion. Now 1st and 10. Luck throwing it long. He brings it in. The first drive and the first touchdown.
Oh, the defense is going to be upset after this long touchdown throw by the quarterback and receiver. They made a mistake out of position, and the offense took advantage of it, and they get the long throw for a touchdown out of it.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Still on his feet. Coming up, 2nd down. The Panthers come to the line with an empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
The Panthers continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Looking across the middle has Olsen. Hides in on the tackle. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. This play set up by the long gainer. He'll keep it on the play fake. Scrambling out of the pocket, out to the left. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And with that, let's take a look at the Panthers offense. And they, right now, are 2nd in the league in points scored per game. Still got it after the play action. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Here's how the Colts defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd down and 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers. Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The Panthers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Hilton's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. 1st down coming up. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. A coach's dream a week ago. 2nd down and 12. Set up screen. And that's a gain of 13.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Andrew Luck under center. Back to the air here on first down. No room to complete that one. And now here's the Panthers defense. They are a brute force that can dictate a game from the very start. It's now second down. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. And he's taken down.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
The Colts will take the snap from the 25. Cleaner's got the catch and the first. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Colts have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Luck's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed so many rules to help the receivers and the quarterback, and these guys are taking advantage of it.
Breaks the tackle. Oscar tackled down.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Looking to the right. And intercepted. In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Catch made. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That's second down coming up. The Panthers lined up. Everybody split out wide. And he's thrown to the ground. Third down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation, trying to work that left side. And that pass is swatted away, incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down on the way. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Second down here. Graham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Graham's got it, and a first.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
The Colts take it from the 33. Foster, and that's Watt in on the stop, and this will go for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and a long way to go. Kobe Fleener hauls it in.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone.